Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We in the building. Let's do it. First show for the new year, people. We back. Y'all know how we do it live in the building. Huh?
We said that.
Oh, my bad. Well, then second show of the new year. You see how time flying? I'm your host, Swift Dollars. Got my main man, Nut. Got my pimping partner, Sammy, in the building. Sammy, what's good?
What's good with you?
All right, man. Push my coat out the way, man. You can just push that out the way. That way we ain't got that in the shot. All right, my man. Everybody doing good?
Yep.
Everybody good?
Real good. Kind of cold outside, but yeah, we good.
Tad bit chilly, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. Well,
It's a lot chilly.
We need gloves on down here.
Absolutely. So, you know, we getting one in today, y'all, before the ice storm. We in North Carolina. So, you know, we got an ice storm coming, but, you know, we still had to give y'all that flavor that y'all been asking for. And me and my people, we're going to give it to you rough, rugged, and raw. All right, we're going to start this thing off with the ICE shooting in Minneapolis. Now, ICE is getting out of control. Another person got laid down
This is the second person.
in a week, right?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I think it's 2 weeks. Well, 3 weeks. I think they shot an old girl like 2 weeks.
And they shot a dude like a couple days later, and then this person this week. So it's three.
There's 3 people. Right.
Three.
It's 3 people. 3 people have been shot in the Minneapolis area
That's crazy.
in the month.
And no arrest.
No.
Well, they ain't gonna arrest
No.
ICE. I mean, you know, their authorities. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fall under
Get a free pass.
qualified immunity.
So, because that's what Trump said about the last shooting, right? He was like, justified. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm just asking for an honest opinion from y'all. Do y'all think that every time these ICE shootings are taking place, now this is getting to a point where it's getting more, it's not random anymore. It feels like it's targeted. Is this,
Well, I think that's our view of it, because it's kind of like how they be saying. It's kind of just like with regular police shooting. They have a split second to make that decision.
I respect that.
And we Monday morning quarterbacking it after they done made the decision. Because the way that I feel, honestly, my opinion is, you know what I'm saying, the reason why they're able to get it is because, you know what I'm saying, I can't question if Sammy said he felt threatened.
But we can always question why are they there in the first place, right?
Right. We can always question that, but I can't question you, what happened to you in the mix of everything, is all I'm saying. As if you were an agent.
So we can't say that they themselves being there in force is not a threatening presence.
Yes, we can say that. I feel like we can say that. But, you know what I'm saying, they're only following some orders. Same way you do at your job.
Can we also say that they have been shown to use excessive force no matter what city they're in, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can't put that on everybody that work for ICE.
I can't put it on everybody that work for ICE.
I feel like that's what the blanket saying that they're occupying force and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? What about the people who really are there? You know what I'm saying? What about the people who took that job to pay their bills? Because that's, for wherever they are, that was the only option.
Okay.
Just like for our area.
So that would be the same with policemen, right?
Right.
Okay, so policemen, they have to show who they are, right?
Right. And I'm saying how an administration does certain things. Because you'll have another administration that'll come along in another, what is it now, 2 years? And
no, it's 3. We even got the year one.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Damn. It's funny, but it is fucked up.
Yeah, but okay, the next administration, I can come in and I can say, no, y'all can't do that anymore. That's why I said that particular thing, it's administration. That's administration. Them covering their face, because I feel like this administration put that in there. So, you know what I'm saying? They can get some of the crazies out of the woodwork. Well, the crazies that could pass the qualifications to become ICE agents. I'm saying like
You got a rebuttal, Sammy.
I mean,
I really don't.
I mean,
It's just certain things that's gonna go on for the next 3 years, and yeah.
but it's because of the administration.
Oh no, of course. Of
And
course.
I feel like because everybody kept saying that, oh, he won't do that, they won't do that.
He can't.
Yeah,
do
they
that. He
they did
can't-
that. Yeah, that was the first time. That was the first time around. But just like when we used to go to Walmart or Kmart and we could play, you know what I'm saying, the video game. I'm supposed to let the next person play.
Nah.
But
I
if
got
you
more.
but if you gonna stand there and you ain't gonna say nothing, then when your mama come get you, you just sit here and watch me play the game the whole while, my G.
With a handful of quarters.
No,
Facts.
I'm saying, you know, we used to stand there.
In
the
the video game
When
department.
in the video department, but yeah. I'm supposed to let you play.
But
I mean, if you ain't gonna say nothing, that's
No,
how I
you're
feel
right.
this administration do, bro. Like, you
well,
know what
no,
I'm saying?
at least he said at the beginning, I think after about the first 50 or 60 days, well, I guess I can't run again after this. And they was like,
But with what has happened with ICE the past couple of weeks, it kind of looked like this is our version of the civil rights era.
Jim Crow versus everybody brown.
You think so?
It's kind of like that because they just they just picked a new target. Because think about this. In Minnesota, Michigan, and I think it's somewhere else, where in the world, and we went to war with somebody, the people who helped us, we relocated those people, some of those people, to these parts of the country. They've been there 20 years. They probably brought some of the smaller communities back to life. Just, you know what I'm saying, them being there, you know what I'm saying, the money that they got, the federal money that they got to help them, because all the shit, they were refugees from another country. Now they became American citizens, and now we target them.
I'm gonna leave off of this. What befuddles me about ICE is like, yo, you shot another person this week, and there's tales of you shipping a 5-year-old boy out of the country.
No, they didn't ship them out. They have shipped 5-year-olds out of the country. Yes, they have. What you're talking about is the little 5-year-old boy got off the bus, and I said that his father ran and left him.
So they was coming for the dad.
And it's interesting that Sammy, by your expression, you say that just sounds crazy. I thought the same thing too as a child that has grown up in certain environment where the police have came. And the last thing anybody's going to do is leave children unattended. They're going to take the hit. I feel like as an immigrant,
running from the cops.
I feel like as an immigrant, they going to take the hit. If the police come to your spot to bust it, you ain't going to leave your child there.
The child is probably a naturalized citizen.
Yeah, if you're a citizen, your child is a naturalized citizen. But that doesn't matter now, Sammy.
No,
All bets is off.
Yeah,
I don't trust nothing.
I
of
left
that.
off of that.
No, go ahead, finish. I'm
No,
just saying I don't trust that no more. Like hell, I'm a naturalized citizen to a degree.
That's how this affects us. That's how this affects us. Imagine when they were in Raleigh, for some odd reason, his name was on the list. Now we would have a totally different feeling about how I.C.E is because somebody close to us is in ICE detention. because he was born on a military base. That's it.
My point was like, why is it getting It's getting to a point where it's normalized that they're doing this every week.
That's my point. I said that was what I opened with. I said, do you feel like it's to the point where it feels like it's targeting?
I ain't gonna say targeting. I think they're. I don't know. I don't know if I would call it targeting.
The reason why it's being normalized is because who the target is. The target is supposed to be illegal immigrants. And we would all sit here and say, there's no way in hell we believe that an illegal immigrant should be working the same job with us, getting the same benefits as us, if he's not trying to become a citizen. But then, as you learn the process that they have to go through, you start to think to yourself, man, that's some bullshit too. I'm not exactly sure what the fee is, but they have to pay like for when they go to try to get a citizenship or try to become a citizen. They fucking have to pay some bread, whether they become a citizen or not. Every time they pay for this application,
They pay
Visa.
for like
Visa.
a lawyer to represent them as they do.
but
their
that's not
paperwork
no
and
small
whatnot.
money though.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I know people that do it.
Families have to save life savings to be able to afford to get the passports and the documentation and the fees for the documentation to come over here.
But we have a system set up here, Sammy, where, oh shit, we don't care. Man, we need some help on this job.
And I could pay you under the table.
Shit.
Straight cash, homie.
Whoever he is, it doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying, the term that we throw around all the time. It could be somebody else. Your cousin need a job. You can talk to him. He understand a little bit. We got the system set up. But then, you know what I'm saying? You can't get mad.
You can always get mad, man.
No,
Well, you can't get mad.
That's just like the same thing we was talking
But that's
about.
but that's why it's normalized. Let's get back to that's what we was talking about. Why it's normalized.
You got a choice though.
And we chose, well, no, America chose to go with the new normal.
What's the new normal?
And that's what we see going on now.
Chaos.
That's what we see going on now.
Anarchy.
Yeah.
It is out of control right now. I mean, literally, like, I don't even know where I want to move to.
I don't know. I'd like to stay where they're not. So
That's an interesting thing that you brought it up. What country would you move to that America doesn't have an impact on?
It ain't even got to be a country. Even in this town and city, like the way things is going, like all these communities is kind of crazy, right? Like it don't matter where you move to, it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
I ain't gonna say everybody or all these communities.
Nah,
are crazy.
prime example, the dude that's on trial for his life, the guy in Hedenham.
Oh yeah, he already
Right.
got guilty though, didn't he?
Yeah. The little teenager dude.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, that's if you want to get to that. Yeah, there are some places, you know, over there where Coach Cal will live at. You know what I'm saying? ICE don't be fucking around over there.
Yeah, and a whole bunch of hurricanes.
Yeah, yeah. The Falls of the Noose Road area.
Yeah,
They don't fuck around over there, B.
think
Nah.
I know who else they are.
Oh, and it's interesting that you brought that up because you know where they didn't show up
where
while they were here. They didn't show up in going out Hillsborough Street.
that your bottom dollar they didn't go over there.
You know when you're going out Hillsborough Street, like right there before you get to Cary, because it kind of looked, that shopping center on the corner, it kind of looks a little different than most shopping centers around here
Where
because
the ice cream cake place is, right there by
Because-
the Waffle House,
because it has a whole lot of
by the
ethnic.
fairgrounds, by the fairgrounds.
There's a lot of ethnic advertising.
As in, I don't know. I'm sorry, I haven't went over that way in probably like 3-4 years.
Oh yeah, well, it's been over there. It was over there the last time you went over there.
I'm sure it was, but
You
I
just
won't
didn't
pay
pay attention to it.
I won't pay attention to it. Yeah.
I know that most of them are employed by SAS. You know,
There you go.
You know.
Hey, out there.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Sam.
What's the other company? Glaxo Welcome,
Yeah.
or whatever they call Klein,
GlaxoSmith.
or whatever they call it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where the money at.
Yeah.
People over there by the fairgrounds, over there off of, where they tore the prison down and built all that nice stuff up. What's
Blue
that?
Ridge Road.
Yeah, over there, Blue Ridge Road, over there by Rex and all that. That's where the
Yeah.
money at.
Yeah, they don't go to those areas
No, they ain't over there. They made sure.
because they voted for this.
That's the closest you're gonna get to Morrisville without being in Morrisville, living on that side of town.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? That's the point that I'm making. And if you know, they see a brother like me over there with my hair and looking crazy, pulling up with the music going boom, boom, boom. They ain't trying to see me backing in the driveway. I'm like Tony Soprano. They want me out the neighborhood.
I hope you got on all black while you get ready to go to work in the kitchen. If you're showing up over there with the music boom booming.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
all
I'm
that.
supposed to look like a cater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to look like I'm staying.
You got me on that one. I mean,
You know, Will Smith, Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying? That's how they looking at me. Know what I'm saying? But you know, in closing, I'm gonna let everybody say something, but I'm gonna say this: I just think it's a shame that these people keep getting clapped like they getting. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we not hearing nothing about. Well, I haven't heard nothing about no investigation or whether somebody's been cleared or are they off duty or are they still patrolling? Like, did they just shoot them and get to go back to work the next day? Like, what's going on?
Well, I think the official line goes that they're on administrative duty.
Okay,
but don't hold me to that.
Administrative leave.
Yeah.
Okay. What I mean, like I said, for me, if this is their job, obviously they can't handle the job if they're having this many shooting. Y'all not supposed to be shooting people. Y'all just supposed to be rounding people up. And now I haven't yet heard about them having a shootout with somebody. I just hear about them shooting somebody that doesn't want to go.
Yeah, that was another thing that they were saying this morning on what I was watching. They were saying that it's not sustainable. They
In what
can't
way?
sustain the ICE operation in two different cities.
Yeah,
If for one, if you can't sustain it in Minneapolis, which is a smaller major city,
St. Paul, Minneapolis, they
Small.
twin cities.
small major market,
yeah.
small major.
What you think gonna happen when them tanks go rolling into Compton and L.A. and all this and all that?
They say they don't have the manpower.
Well, that's my point. So that's why y'all shooting people. Cause for one, more than likely you're undertrained. These police ain't squabbling no more. They just shooting you.
They're hired Mark from Blackwater, I believe.
They got people like my man that what was his name? Nicholson, the sharpshooter. Yeah, they got people like
Nicholas Irving.
Well,
Nicholas
yeah,
Irving,
but you know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to squabble. They not
Why don't
chasing.
Vlad interview him? Why does he let
He do.
other dude
Oh,
interview him?
Well, I don't know. He might not want to.
well, maybe dude feel comfortable with other people.
Sean, what's his name? Sean.
Cotton.
Yeah, he's straight. Hey, they got Reggie White interviewing Nick Bone up there now. Nick Bone said, yeah. Matter of fact, let me say that Nick Bone said that Snoop won't
That's a
there.
hell of a segue.
He said Snoop won't there when they
was in New York.
Yeah, when they was in New York when they
knocked down the building.
Nah, when Pac confronted Nas, he was like, man, I don't know where Snoop was at, but he won't there. He said he won't there talking with them. So
We know neck bones there now.
frontline security enforcer.
Him and what's your boy brother name?
Buntry.
Yeah.
Him and Buntry.
Yeah, they was the front line.
Hey, so come on now. If they said it, it's gospel.
Yeah.
He the one that pulled Pac off for Orlando.
Who is that?
Neckbone.
You don't get no name like that unless you're solid now. You know what I'm saying? To wear it stick and people call you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be for real.
I mean, I be had to run across a nigga down south named Neckbone.
I be eating some neck bones down south.
Come on, Sammy. You still on that pig, man. You won't let it go, will you?
Nah, I'm good.
You got some in the crock pot right now, don't you?
No, some in the refrigerator. I made some this morning.
Okay, there you go. What y'all got, man? Where y'all want to go, man? I'm open, man. What's happening?
Y'all good with ice?
Yeah, I'm good with Ice, man. Ice ain't got no love for us.
Yeah, and we showing too much love to them. We're gonna talk about them next week, probably.
All right,
most definitely.
What grind you gears,
So
man?
y'all just made my point that we normalized it. We gonna talk about it.
I mean, but that's what we've been living with our whole life.
We already know.
Oh, so you feel like so?
No. We
so
there. We live in
No,
there.
so you
wanna-
we
gonna-
landed.
we-
We landed
No,
safe.
no,
we
no,
gonna
no,
say-
tried to exit the exit.
Nah.
Nah, it's like Top Gun. Now you gotta you messed up. Now you messed up.
So you feel like as black people, as long as we act accordingly, we don't live under the same thing.
Where did you get that from?
I'm just asking something, Sam.
All right, go ahead and ask.
I just did.
I didn't get the whole thing because it sounded
I
way
know.
off kilt.
As black people, as long as you act accordingly,
Proceed.
you don't have to worry about the same thing that's going on now.
Yeah, that's fair.
You feel that
I
way?
just asked the question, Sammy.
I don't feel that way at all.
Okay. You said we normalize.
If they
You
get
said
here
we
to
normalize.
If they
You
get here to
said-
Raleigh, I probably ain't gonna be outside.
They was already here. What do you mean?
Yeah, you went to work.
Oh shit.
They already came and went, man. What do you mean?
You won't even worried about Jose that be cleaning up around the building you work in, bro. You didn't even notice he ain't come to work.
Well, there won't Jose there, and I
But
would
you,
noticed
but what I'm saying is, you slept easy because you have no concerns about ICE. You have no reason to worry.
Or
just-
concerns. No.
or let me say it
I'm not
like this.
doing this, man.
Let me say it like this.
I'm just saying, you're not an illegal immigrant, so whether they come or not, you don't have any concerns.
Let me say it like this, Sammy. You didn't even notice it in the wherever you go at, where they are. The whole while they were here, you didn't even notice.
Capitol's a block away from where I work. I wouldn't be able to see it unless.
No,
on the 22nd floor.
I'm saying other places that you go in your daily life, like the corner store, places like that.
That's 2 or 3.
Just like with my job, I noticed that shit kind of slowed down, and why all these white boys showing up to pick up y'all equipment now?
I seen it very heavy at the gym because all the Hispanic people for about 2 weeks won't at the gym.
That's all that I was saying. You didn't even notice like things like that.
I don't go out a lot.
That was the point he was making. So how could you didn't even notice it because you're not going anywhere to where you would notice it.
Well,
that's
when they have protests downtown and they're gonna have other people up there, I'm sure that ICE might have been there, but I don't really pay attention to that shit like that, man. I'm going the other way.
No, not
the Capitol is that way. I'm going that way to get in my car when I leave work.
No, that's fine. Not talking about when you're going to work. Just talking about your regular day-to-day life. When you stop at hold on. When you stop at Family Dollar, when you go to Walmart, when you go get something to eat, did you notice places that you would normally go,
shorty or dude won't there,
that people weren't there, that you would normally see there? That's all I'm saying, or all he was saying. if like I'm saying, I go to the gym, I go to different bars or restaurants, even Spanish places that I know the bartender or I know this employee or see frequently people, they won't coming outside. The little Mexico behind on Tryon Road
Chopping up.
won't nobody kicking no soccer. All of them stores down there were closed. The international foods was closed. They was only delivering food to people. They weren't letting people come in.
That's what I'm
So
saying. You
that
didn't
lets you,
notice.
that lets you know it was going down. That's what we're saying.
Fair enough.
That's all.
Yeah. And I'm saying, because we act accordingly, you don't have to worry about the police fucking with you on a regular basis.
You put on your seatbelt, you go to work, you pay your bills, you pay your taxes, you're not running the street, you have no reason for street problems to come to your doorstep.
Fair enough.
The most the average citizen has to worry about is drinking and driving, if that.
Thank you.
The average citizen that doesn't break the law, but you get what I'm saying? I mean, the average citizen
That's
that doesn't.
the average.
Yeah,
That's in your life. That's the worst thing. If you are acting accordingly, that's where you're gonna slip up at. You're gonna be out, and because getting a DUI, it ain't like you got to be drunk. One drink, if you leave in 30 minutes, you could be. If he stop you and blow you, you could be drunk.
Because one shot of liquor will take you to the legal limit.
Yeah.
So let's just say you had one double shot, or you just poured the drink in a cup. You really didn't measure it. Yeah, that's enough. Boom. Hey, now I done been down that road plenty of times. You done been down it too, so we all know the truth when you hear it. But it's just like the average citizen that doesn't break the law. The biggest crime that they're most likely going to commit is going to be traffic violations. Really, a DUI is a traffic violation. Just legally, the police can't let you drive away.
Cause Sammy,
the only way it's a more of a crime is if you injure or wreck.
I just had this argument with my little brother last weekend. He got mad just like you, cause I called him regular.
Who got mad at who?
You
got mad at who?
You were just offended because I said regular.
I ain't get no offense to
You
regular.
said, but regular, ain't nothing wrong with being regular.
Ain't nobody take offense to you saying regular.
When I'm with my little brother,
I don't even remember you saying it.
When I'm
what
with,
context did you
when
put
I'm
regular
with my,
in?
when I'm with my little brother, I said a regular average citizen, the regular person,
and I took offense to that.
Yeah, because
no,
you was
I
like,
didn't.
You was like, yeah, the average person who doesn't do anything. We're saying your run in with the police, only thing you got to worry about is that did you leave the company dinner where you had a drink? Did you leave too fast? That's all you got to worry about, bro. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And that's only if you're a person that drinks. If you're a sober person, you don't have nothing. But we all attract problems based off of the decision that we make or the company that we keep. So if you ain't around a bunch of criminals, you ain't got to worry about getting caught up in some crap. That's
and
all.
If you ain't around a bunch of illegal aliens, you won't notice ICE is in town.
That's it. So it's just, I mean, I seen it heavily in the gym. It made me wonder who was who, because I was like, man, where my man at on the bike? I ain't seen him now. I'm talking about even a couple of employees now won't at work now. So I was like, man.
But Sammy want to get on to this Jason Love, Adam 22.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, Adam got his ass whooped now. First of all,
how did he think he was going to anybody that trains in boxing or mixed martial arts? How do I think I'm gonna get up off this couch and I'm gonna give them like what the people want to see?
Well, I guess he thought it would be great entertainment, but me personally, it's just from good old Swift. I feel like he's a clown because not only did this man knock down your wife, now he done knocked you out, beat you in a fight, took your girl, probably turned her on. She probably want to do another scene. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you like a triple loser.
As my boy say, he put pig all in you, girl.
Yeah, man. So you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I mean, I don't even. I mean, I guess. I mean, because if you watch the fight, it looked like he knew he was gonna get whooped the whole fight. He didn't put up a fight. He just went out there
I
and
think
got
he
whooped.
threw 2 punches, and then we're in the first 5 seconds of the fight.
Man, listen.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't expect to see anybody in an exhibition match. I don't expect to see them knock each other out
No.
because I already understand. It is hard to get in there and throw punches for 3 minutes. It's hard to do almost anything for 3 minutes.
If you ain't training.
Jumping jack.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on. That it ain't like talking about it.
You're not just gonna get up in 3 minutes. Oh, excuse me. You're not just gonna jump up in 3 weeks of going to the gym and think you're gonna fight somebody that's been training for years. Like, it's not gonna
I don't
happen.
think it was for anything but, yo, I fought the dude that banged my wife and watched my wife's videos and shit like that. But I don't
That's
think
a
it was
bad-
anyone.
That's
in
still a
that.
bad look.
I didn't say it was a good look. No, I just said what I thought it was.
His wife about to go home and watch that movie right now. You know what I'm
Replay.
saying? Yeah, she about to go home and watch that movie right now and make him watch it. You know what I'm saying?
He filmed it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
it did.
He did.
Yes,
oh,
he took part in
oh
filming
my
it.
God,
Yeah.
he's a triple loser, man. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. Y'all quit playing.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
man.
man.
Come
Now,
on,
I didn't know he filmed
He
it. Now.
filmed
Yeah,
it.
what do you mean? You think it was just like, oh no, like that's just like,
It's under him and his wife's production company.
yeah,
So, oh
He filmed it.
that's what entertainment is nowadays, 2026.
my,
I can't get down like that.
that is ridiculous. Now, I swear to God, I didn't know he'd take it. Now,
I think he's done just about all of them, and almost participated in anything that she does with another guy. Now,
well, that's their king. That's their king. But
professional cut.
you know, that's
man.
a tough L to take right there. But
I mean, they said money make it feel different, obviously.
it ain't that much money in the world. That's for one, you know, I'm not wifing up no porn broad, no way.
I don't think she was a porn.
Well,
broad
porn,
man.
absolutely she was.
Yeah, she was.
So she did like.
So
Absolutely
what?
she
So
was.
what's better? So what's better, Sam? Her doing porn before you met her and married her, or her becoming a porn star after you married? I just want to know from you.
Let me just start from here. I don't
Black
give
Queens
two
forever, Snow
fucking
Bunnies never.
shits about this dude. This dude want his life to be on fucking live and shit. That's fine. He want to cuck himself live. That's fine. Let him do what he want to do. I'm gonna stay way over here, away from it, bro. Yo, it's all right to comment on it for a few seconds. After about a minute, I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't really need to talk about this anymore.
I'm saying, man. What difference do it make?
It don't make a damn bit of difference. But I ain't gonna get that tail back, bro.
You was like, nah, man. It was after they got what? What?
That makes it worse. That makes it worse
Man,
if
come
it's
on,
after
bro.
the fact.
Two
Like,
shits.
I feel like you got to take it on the chin if you know what I'm saying. If you want to make the porn star your old lady, you got to take that on the chin, bro.
Well, obviously, both of them been taking it on the chin. He took it from Jason Love on the chin, and she been taking it from everybody else on the chin.
I'm pretty sure in the video she took it on the chin.
He gonna knock that broad down again. She gonna make him do it. That turned her on right there. Trust me. He went out there, got aired out. She want the brother. Cause that's what the dude asked him in the ring after the fight. He said, "So you gonna keep your bet?" The dude, he said, "What bet?" He said, "So he get to sleep with your wife again now that he beat you." He was like, "I don't know." He said, "You just made that up. There ain't nobody said that." I said, "I don't know now."
Who said that? Aiden Ross?
The announcer, whoever the announcer was. That's what he said. That I don't know what this Aiden guy looked like. I don't follow.
So was that for content?
I believe so.
But
It's
that's
just
what I'm
COE
thinking.
to me, man, and it's the wrong way to go about it. It's just COE.
I
Hey,
just
look.
asked it same way you did. That's the question, Sammy.
Hey,
Was
look.
that for content?
Like, in their world, it is. I think it's for cucking.
Was that Tekashi that walked them out with the braids back?
Takashi's supposed to be in jail.
Yeah, that's right. That wasn't Tekashi, but it was somebody with like some colored hair pulled back, rapping a song that walked. And of course, Wack was in the bit. Wack walked them out. So that's what let me know. I said, man, this is a play. This got to be a play.
Oh no, I didn't see the beginning. I didn't see the fight at all.
I
just oh well, other than them highlights right there, but
that
it was
wasn't
like
no highlights. That was the link in the chat. Is the whole fight. What you
That
say?
was
Just
the
say you
fight.
didn't watch it.
It was really only a minute and a half or something like that. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't have too many words for this dude anymore, man. Yeah, let's proceed, man. Can we not?
So what's the next topic then, Sammy?
We can slide on the picks right quick. Yo, what did you think about the all right, the game from last week? Let's start there. The Buffalo Bills game.
Oh, I thought you was talking about
In the Bronx.
Miami, Indiana. College football championship.
Oh no.
Hey, by that Spanish
Nah,
quarterback on them Hoosiers now.
Didn't they deny him his last year? Didn't he want another year eligibility?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Okay, I could be wrong.
That guy
break his NIL deal.
Mixed up with a dude from Ole Miss, the quarterback from Ole Miss. That he wanted another year eligibility, and they said no.
Well, man, because what it is a lot of these guys that was getting that extra time, they got it from that COVID stuff when they couldn't play, but we too far past that now. So it's like a lot of them guys missed out on season time from COVID. That's how we got all these 6-year players, you know what I'm saying? But now
portal is like in transfer to get another year eligibility, and sometimes they do it twice.
That's just a glitch in the matrix. I mean, that's how I look at it.
Has NIL ruined or helped the game?
Ruined.
I think now they talking about they about to have some kind of government or something come in or something. And
if you couldn't keep up and do it what was considered the right way, shit, they just went past you. That's how the SEC only did what I think the conference was the SWAC, where the conference that had SMU in it.
Yeah,
that was a little bit before y'all time, but SMU was like the first college team to get the death penalty.
Yeah.
They took their football program from them.
Yeah.
And that was because they was doing the shit basically right way. That's how the SEC got that. They did it way. That's why the big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I say it ruined.
Really say it ruined the money off of instead of the university making tons of money off of them. I mean, I get it. It's singular lie, but at the same time, it does give. So I like the way it gives that opportunity to the students. Now it could be what's the way I could say it?
The cons that I feel like it is to the NIL is that if he's that good or they perceive him to be that good, graduates college.
Run back what you said again. Let me hear that over again. Hold on. I gotta ask.
Come on, man. He's a NIL. Will he bring anything to the NFL?
It's all a gamble, you ask me. Because any
so have a little bit of
the hell they can go out there.
I mean, some of them a lot of.
Well, see, then you got they can get in. Well, see, then you got they can get in college because to keep it real, that was their best. They would stay commentating college, right or wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love Desmond Howard, but outside of kick returns, hey,
He had a decent NFL career.
He
Yeah,
only
it-
said
the
he
kick
only said that
return.
because he helped them win the Super Bowl.
and he won the Super Bowl for Brett. It won't Brett. It was Desmond and Reggie.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna give credit where it belongs. This year,
I was just making sure.
yeah, Sammy, you on the couch.
But we knew that we
Yeah, Sammy, you on the couch.
but we knew that week one we knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we knew week
Week
one.
one we knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we knew week one the Cowboys.
Because
was
Sammy-
going
because
to-
Sammy-
then
because
why
Sammy-
did you?
Because Sammy said, because Sammy said, because
Stop.
Sammy said, because
Stop.
Sammy said.
What is it?
Stop.
Oh, he
He
said they
didn't
were
think-
going to
Stop,
the
stop.
Super Bowl.
No, he
Stop.
didn't. He didn't think they were gonna go to the
I
Super
never
Bowl.
said we was
He
going
never
to the
had faith that they were gonna go to the Super Bowl.
But what I had faith in, and you said I had no faith in.
Bet. But your season is still your season.
Well, I don't bet stupid ass bets. I might do it
yeah,
when I'm
yeah,
highly
yeah,
intoxicated. But when I bet,
We
a
were
bet,
just talking
I
about
have, I
faith.
make the
Faith.
when I bet. Don't you
faith.
have faith in it? Even when you buy that dumbass lot. All right, then stop there.
Amen.
Y'all lost in
Stop
the
there.
first round.
See, all right, then stop there.
Amen.
Y'all lost
Stop
in the
there.
first round.
See.
And the same thing goes for and what the
Ah,
fuck
man.
does any of that
You
have
know
to do
what,
with
man.
anything because y'all still
Man,
lost
let's
in the
move
first
on with the
round.
picks,
Sam-
man.
That-
Let's
I
move
mean,
on with
I
the
mean,
picks,
two
man.
things can be right.
Sammy just only want to talk about his win.
But that still doesn't erase the fact that your season was a wash. Yeah, you won the bets, but it's a whole bunch of
I'll
things
take that as a
and
as
that,
a good win.
and that's fine.
Boom.
And
Thank
that's
you.
fine. But at the same hold on, you bet that. Yeah, so now we're getting to the point. You didn't
No,
bet
there
that.
is no fucking point in
No,
this.
no.
This conversation
Again,
is-
speak. You just don't want to hit because you would have bet them going all the way. That's my point. Now we can move on with the picks.
All
You
right.
stopped interrupting me, so now we can get to the
Alright.
picks. First game.
First game.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah, but I was just sticking with the NFC, then going to the AFC, but that's fine. But the point that I'm making is this day third time playing is the Seahawks and the Rams.
Yeah, they're division.
All right, so Sammy,
So what is it, 1-1?
your game pick?
Cause I had, you know what I'm saying, I've been cut the Rams. I was in the back, but you know what I'm saying, I didn't put much faith in them. You know,
I would like to see the Stafford is the only quarterback left out of the four that has a ring. If he doesn't win, it'll be a new Holmes, no Burrow, no Lamar,
Man,
no
that
who else? I'm just saying that who else is it? No Herbert, no
nobody.
he didn't have nobody.
Joe Cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't have. He only person he had to win. And I hated that by Belichick. So I don't know what that means anymore. If that really holds any weight anymore. But Stiddy was drafted by Belichick. I've been talking trash to Jay Pud all week. I told him they're gonna get smashed because I think my prediction for this game, since you switched it on me real quick.
I didn't switch to you.
No, when
switched
you
it, but
no
that's
when
all
you
good.
when you brought up both of them because I was just gonna stay NFC. But anyway,
Okay.
I think for this for the Rams, I'm gonna pick the Rams. I don't trust Donald.
They split.
That's key. But
Because I feel like the Rams' window is closing on winning the Super Bowl.
because if Stafford win, I think he'll retire.
And this is like the Seahawks, if they go to the Super Bowl, this is like they just stumbled their way into the Super Bowl.
I don't want to say that because that.
I mean, I think those are bad words, but
because I give
know.
them credit. They bet on that man when the Vikings and they didn't do diddly poo this year, and he got the Seahawks on the verge of going to the Super Bowl. So I mean, sometimes it's really just system. You know, but what did you find it out, Sam?
Nah, I can't find it.
Well, so I'll go with I want to go with the Seahawks.
I want to because of their defense, but I just trust Matt in this situation. I'm going with the Rams on this one. So Sammy, you said you going with who? So we got it on the record.
Rams.
Okay.
I just think that window is closing. They don't.
It is.
They don't pull it off. I feel like with that, what they have from when they won the Super Bowl, that like that window is closing on them.
Who was they running back when they won the Super Bowl? But to a degree.
It was in their home their
Yeah.
home stadium.
Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
Sci. That's what I'm saying. It was the first.
what's
It was
crazy
right
about
when Sci-Fi.
When they
Everything
opened the
aligned.
stadium.
Yeah, everything aligned to where that was supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I say it's gonna be just because it's a regular rivalry game. It's gonna be probably like know each other's strengths. They know each other's weaknesses. This gonna be a good was the man when they won the Super Bowl.
Kyron Williams was drafted the year after, and that was the last year. What's his name played? The Beast, Aaron Darnold.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they had him. Whatever his name is,
Yeah.
Matt. If Matt win this, he's in another club.
What's that?
2+.
Yeah.
Everybody. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody.
He
but
in the car with Eli.
Yeah, he in the car with Eli and Peyton and all that. Like it's
No,
level.
no. See, that's
But
what having one, you could be a different list.
he's a Hall of Famer. That's he end up get to go to upstairs.
Right.
One person in the champagne room. That's Tom.
Tom in the back.
After you get to 5, ain't nobody going upstairs with Tom.
But you know what I'm saying?
When was the last time y'all sniffed the ring, man? The whole time.
No, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, both of y'all been taking shots. Nah, I'm good
Y'all
with
would
this,
be a
man. I'm good,
formidable.
man.
I was not taking a shot.
That was a shot. All right.
All right.
Jalen Hurts is not it. It is a cakewalk for AFC. What I'm saying, Sammy.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. That's not a shot.
The NFC. Are
Yes,
the
I am a
head busters.
Cowboys fan. I have no problem saying this, Sammy.
No, y'all got to see each other twice a year, so I understand the cat and mouse fight game. I understand, but check this out, man. Let's just get it on record. I got the Rams, and then and y'all expect this man eat out of, but I'm sorry, man. I just if he win it, and I got to roll with the Tar Heel, so I got to roll with the back.
That's what I'm going with.
That's the backup quarterback.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's still the backup quarterback.
Then we sweeping this Drake, man.
Huh?
Specifics. I'm not
Yeah.
gambling.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put me a ticket in.
I'm gonna put a ticket in, but I ain't gambling right here.
Oh, okay. 10-4. Well, y'all got any closing statements, man? You know what I'm saying? But y'all do what y'all do best. Make sure y'all keep it locked on the station, Machine Mafia TV, this unscripted Saturdays. I'm Swift Dollars. You can catch me on Machine Mafia TV on Instagram. Of course, hit that like button, smash up the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Sammy, where they reach you at?
I'll be here next week, barring any inclement weather.
All right.
Catch me on Instagram at Hutch Mickens at Instagram.
All right, y'all know how we do it, man. Each and every Saturday, unscripted Saturdays. If you're in the NC area, y'all be safe out there with this ice storm. We're gonna catch y'all later. All right, peace and love. We out.
We out. Yeah.